Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is John Wilson with SeattleSportsCards.com, coming to you live with another PSA reveal for July of 2021. This was a regular order with PSA. The enter date was April 28th, 2021. So it took about 2.5 months to come back through on the regular side. With this order, that was about around the time of knowing PSA was going to shut down, and the start of the basketball season had started, and I wanted to get some cards of some players that I thought would have some upside going into the playoffs. And as you will see, I was wrong. So without further ado, we'll get right into it. First card, we have a SGA. Shai Gilgeous Alexander, horizontal patch auto gold. This was one of the two cards I'm happy about in this order. I just love the flawless auto. Reminds me of the SP Authentic from back in the day. I kind of always viewed SP Authentic as the secondary auto of an investment for a player, with Exquisite being the first. So with this is a first-year Thunder Shai, numbered to 10. Kid can get buckets anywhere, get to the rim. I just love his game. Such a clean on-card auto. So to get the 9 on this, I was very happy. I thought that the Thunder, with their plethora of draft picks coming up, this would be a good investment to get it, as it's a second-year card, but first year with the Thunder. And, unfortunately, the Thunder didn't get a top 3 pick in the lottery this year, so I'm a little concerned as to what's going to happen with this, because I think that if he ends up getting shipped, that'll be a short-term gain on some of these cards. But I also think long-term people will go after the Clippers rookie card. So I'm probably just going to let this go, even though I love the player, love the card. But yeah, probably going to let this go at some point. Next card, Shai Gilgeous Alexander, same card, flawless, horizontal patch auto. This was the version numbered to 25, so it's your regular version. Something on the case there. Only graded out of 7. These thicker cards are tough, as everybody knows. I just love the patch on this, 4-color patch. It's a POP1. The 9 is a POP1 as well. And the other thing about grading cards, from my perspective, is the fact that I love encapsulating the card. So, this is a SGA auto. So, of course I'm going to want to authenticate that and encapsulate that. So this is still just a very nice card, even though it graded out of 7. Great card. Letting this go as well. Best 1-2 young punch in the game, Boston Celtics. Jaylen Brown. If I remember correctly, I got this card right after Tatum hit the game winner on the Nets at the beginning of the year. And first-year optic, hollow, rookie auto. And I just thought this would be a good investment. Only graded out of 8. I want to say, I couldn't really figure out what's going on with it, but the case came back a little scuffed. That's the case scuffing right there. So I was a little disappointed with this. I was hoping for at least a 9 on this. And I'm going to let this go as well, just because, 2016 was a while ago at this point. I do think whoever gets this in the off season, there'll be room to sell this next year and profit off of it. But for me, I'm going to let it go and scale my money into something different. Oh, prize of the submission right here. Boom. Super low pop. Luka, Prizm rookie, numbered to 7. Nobody has this card. Super rare. If you can't tell, I'm being sarcastic. I bought this card. I bought this card at the height of the card market. I was probably like $500 raw, $50 to grade. I'm probably like $550 into this card. $550 into this PSA 7. There's like a population of like 40,000 on this card. Definitely letting that go. I want to scale into another Luka. I wanted to get a nice 2018 card, but I'll talk about that at the end of this, what decision I made on that. But, you know, Luka is certified stud. You know, he's going to be an all-time great. So this was just super disappointing. Couple football cards here. Disappointed with this. I love this card. I got this off a cool dude on eBay. Dude was from Oxnard, California. Knew all about Fernando Vargas and Garcia, Robert Garcia. So he was cool. I think I got this for like $9.75. Talked to him for a few days to get it. Red shimmer auto, which I just love the shimmers, the blue shimmer and the red shimmer. I think these are tough grades though, just similar to the Shock on Optic. There's only a population of 3 on these, so I still think, you know, it's a relatively good buy. But the grade was definitely disappointing. I'm going to put this on my website. Like I said, with the Shai, you know, I mean, it's still just encapsulating an auto. So even though it's got a 7 grade, you know, it still just holds the value of a card versus buying a raw one and taking a guess. So DK. It's going to take less balls off the face mask this year. More touchdowns. Seahawks all day. And then this is the prize of the submission. Got the gold vinyl. My guy DK, numbered to 9, or numbered to 5, graded to 9. Very happy with this. I'll sell this through my website, seattlesportscards.com. If anybody is interested. Serial number 4 out of 5. And this and the Shai 9 really saved the submission. Yeah, so back to me wanting to scale a 2018 card. So follow along with me here. I wanted to scale these all and buy a Luka because of this, right? Even if this would have graded a 10, I still would have been looking to scale into something different for Luka. And the more and more I started thinking about it, the more, you know, it was going to cost me about $2,500 to get a Luka. I was after a decent rookie, one that I would want to keep. But, you know, the thing about Luka is, you know, he played Euro, so I kind of view him especially with the Olympics coming up, because I've been spending a lot of time looking at you know, soccer cards and other Olympic type of cards gearing up for this. I kind of view Luka as an international player, and I'm wondering long term if his Turkish Airlines card is going to be the rookie card that everybody wants. And so with that frame of thought, I just was like, well, you know, I got the Olympics coming up. Is Luka going to win the gold in the Olympics? You know, I don't think so. And then with the rise of the soccer cards, and me personally, you know, enjoying soccer, I just kind of viewed him as a player like that. So I started thinking, okay, we have the World Cup coming up, 2018 Prizm. Well, what else is 2018? You know, and I just kind of thought that it would be a better use of my money to get an Mbappe card over getting a Luka, you know, and I could be wrong on this. My thought process was that a 2018 Prizm World Cup Mbappe, and I got the silver here in BGS 9.5, so I saved a little money there. I mean, they won the World Cup, right? So France won the World Cup. So I just feel like this is always going to hold the value. You know, I do think Luka long term is going to be everything. I just think the circumstances this year, I wanted to buy a nice soccer card, and basically it was going to be the money I was going to use to get Luka. I just put into this instead. And yeah, let me know what you all think in the comments. And thank you for your time. I appreciate you watching the video. Have a great day.